Hey everybody, New Leaf here, and today we're here and back for the mobile game, ready to see all of the crazy things that have happened in the past week. We have many ponies that we have won, including from the last time. Look at this. We have won the Main Hat Musician from the brand new Match 3 event, one of the biggest prizes. What makes her so special? Well, she can generate those keys for the big chests in a certain quest that we're gonna see in a moment. But for now, let's welcome like the 4 or 5 new other ponies that we have. We have, let's see, I think this is Magical Filly Cadence. A princess, a mom, and a hero with a double life. When does Cadence find the time? She's an alicorn. She makes time, probably, right? Is that how that works? Don't ask me. We have Artificer Dr. Hooves. Why, look at how many new buildings we're gonna get. You know how long it takes to make my Ponyville all orderly? We have Windy Whistles. And we have Paladin Shining Armor, who also gets his own house. Oh my gosh, there's so many houses. At some point we're gonna have to like expand our Ponyville here. But we have Rainbow Dash's mom joining us in our wonderful Equestria. Let's see what she has to say. Wonder what she can say. Look at that. Rainbow Dash is just right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wonder if they're happy to see each other. Okay, let's see. Does she have anything to say? No. I want to talk to this. She's got tons of great photos of her daughter, Dash. Her secret, a tripod, and plenty of flash. Well, this is true. If you can fly, you can probably take amazing pictures and beat any photographer, ponies. Okay, fine. That box at the bottom left is irritating me. What does it say? You got strings, no strings attached, and we got a bunch of other things. Alright, let's go to the main event and see how New Leaf is doing. I think everything is going according to plan. We're at 950 points. This is about as good as it can be. And I think at the end of this, we have one more prize. Fighter Big Macintosh. We should be able to beat him. You ponies believe I get that? If you do, drop a like and we'll make it happen. Alright, let's continue with the group 1, and this has been highly contested, ponies. I've been stuck at rank 70 for like the last days, even though I've been at this relatively frequently, so a lot of ponies really want this Discord. So if you're in this event and you're trying to get Discord, you might want to not ignore this one for too long, because people want to win this. This is crazy, isn't it? But look at that. The only reason I even got this far was because I already had one of the ponies from the event. And there's a lot of ponies we can win this weekend as well. Spoilers. Oh, more points. Let's make sure you get those. Let's get those 20-sided dice. Because there's also a D&D campaign headed to the channel right here. There's gonna be a bit of a teaser during the week, so make sure you don't miss it. Alright, so we have Izzy Moodba on the side, but we also have the group quest, and this is the one that wait, here it is. So, this one I picked the wrong answer 2 times, but it was enough to get us the medium chest. The medium chest can give us 2 keys and open the big one at the bottom. Right. On the count of 3, you ponies are gonna like the video, and if you do, we'll get a pony. The last time we did this, we got Princess Ember, alright? 1, 2, 3! We got 2 keys! That is enough! That is enough to open the big chest immediately. Oh, I like how it's just immediately wobbling. Alright, we're immediately opening the big chest as well, alright. For anyone who didn't like the video fast enough, you now have another chance to do so. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Yeah, we have a new pony! Very interesting, this one. Wait, look at this, we got exactly 9 bits out of one of these. That is just mega jinxy. 9 bits. But we got another pony. And, yeah, ponies like the video. Thanks for the likes. What do you know? This is why I tell you people, if you like the videos, we get ponies. It has never failed us. So, we have the Hefty Resort Goer. It's another building. Look at how many buildings there are. I mean, I just started this. Let's take a look at this. We have 2 new buildings here. And I think there's like 2 more over here. Yeah, there's this one. There's this 2 down here. We have 4 new buildings. And we're gonna have to make space for them. Let's see. Do we go this way, or do we sort of make like a row here? I think we can go this way at least. Let's go here. There we go. Yes. We're gonna use this. We have a bunch of space down here, but I don't think I want to move these buildings yet until we've like seen what they look like when they're done. But we have a few from last time that have been finished, which is this one, and I'm immediately starting to move some of this. We can just slide this here. That's too big. We can put it here. There you go. Can we move this thing? Wow, there's some small buildings. Okay, do we have other buildings that I want to move? I think there was one over here, the one with Princess Kate's. Yes, this. Why is there an Imperial Temple just there? We could just move it. Like here, take it. Just stick it right there. There you go. Nice. This is what we need to do, ponies. We have to expand our Ponyville because every week we get like 5 new buildings. That's gotta be a comfortable life. Every week you just have 5 new ponies moving in along with their whole house. Pretty jinxy, I have to say. So we have some balloons, and we should open them. Let's see how lucky we are. I think this one doesn't have any ponies, so we're just gonna rush this one. And then we come to this one. Wait, we only have this one. Oh, look at Legendary. If we ever get Princess Celestia, I do not know, but I think Princess Celestia is considered, I think it goes 1 times 1 times 1, so I think this is literally like a 1 in a million chance, but I believe in you, ponies. So, let's see. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's your chance to do so, because if you do, we're gonna get a pony. Let's see if this happens. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We were a little bit too slow on that, but we still got some gems. It's pretty decent still. Nice subscribing action, that is. Okay, we're gonna take a peek at this. Wait, this one doesn't even have any ponies. This one is just... I think this one is just literally furniture. Oh, that's a shop! That's a rare item! Hey! That is one of the rare items, ponies. Look, I think that was sort of the last permanent item from there. The rest is just furniture. So this one is another special one. The Philly Luster Dawn. Alright, ponies. Ready. Alright. Whew. Let's see. I'm gonna go from top left to top right. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one also is just a bunch of furniture. So, with us having won so many more goodies, what else is gonna happen now? I think this episode is already kind of goated. We literally opened the big chest. We got a new pony. Wait. Does this one okay, this one doesn't come with its own house, right? But we have 2 new shops. Wait. If we have 1 more shops, this means more buildings. Okay, this is actually a good spot for one, but what about this? Oh no, yeah, it's just so many buildings. Come on. Look at this. I can't expand my Ponyville anymore than I'm winning buildings game. At some point, we're gonna run out of Ponyville. Look, this is already the bottom right corner of Ponyville. We're gonna have to ask Princess Celestia for more land. Oh, I don't know if she'll approve. Do we have daily rewards to get into? This wonderful mare, we're getting ever so slightly closer. But we also have this one to go through. 5,000 bits, and if we make it all the way to the end, that will be another pony. Probably with another house. That's kinda stressy. But let's check out all of these tabs. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything additional. Okay, I think this is just all furniture, right? Yeah, the rest of it is just furniture, nothing else. The Umbrum Sphere, that seems ominous. We probably should put that down, eh? Alright, I want to take a peek at the fortune shop because last time I've learned something that sometimes there are actually gems hidden inside of the side of these cards for free. Like, you can flip these, and sometimes you'll just get 2 gems for just flipping them. So it's very important to come in here, even if you're not gonna buy anything. There's sometimes it's just literally gems on the cards. Very, very big one, and kind of a little bit of a fun fact. More like a did you know that? I'm sounding super social media. Oh right, what's this? I didn't even mean to click this yet, but we're gonna visit some pony in a little second. But now I want to take a peek at the events. What do we have? We have the Special Skies minigame, but this is the big one. If we complete goals, we wind up with a total of 45 gems. I don't think the game has ever actually given away 30 gems on its own, so we're gonna be on this. But first, it's time to go for the Skies minigame and see if we can do something there, because there's also 12 gems up for grab. This weekend, there's a lot of gems that you can just win. Alright, ponies? Let's see what we can do. I'm ready too, Twilight. Let's get some crazy high scores. Alright. Carefully does it, New Leaf. With these, you gotta be careful to not be too fast and not be too greedy. I'm kind of both when it comes to this game. Is that bad for me? Maybe. Oh, we got that one. I'll touch that. Touch the cloud. Oh, come on, Twilight. You need to clear the clouds, otherwise there'll never be a weather alicorn. Oh, we need that, we need that, we need that, we need that. We're too slow on it! Oh, that was close. Yeah, the game is being a little bit cheeky here, so we missed some of them, but we're being level-headed and cool so far. Oh, it's another one of these. That one was a little better, a little bit more comfortable. We don't have many points yet, but we gotta keep it cool, so we collect the clocky things. That's nice. Up, down, back up, back down. And now we're gonna actually soar over this one so we can go here and collect this one. There you go. See, sometimes it can be good to skip some of the clouds when you know there is a clock coming up, so you actually do not miss it. Very important to collect those. Especially if you don't have cat-like reflexes, and I think we're just gonna immediately have to do it again. Alright. There we go. This is fine. Look at how many points we have. Look at how many points we have because we just skipped a cloud of... That's almost 700 points. That's almost 700 points. That's a really good run. Oh, we might be able... Oh, we're still going. The run's not dead yet. The run's still not dead. We almost have 800 points out of a single run just because we started skipping some clouds. If you couldn't tell, this new strat is extremely broken. So, we got a bunch of points. Let's see what that does for our overall ranking, ponies. We have rank 213. I guess a lot of people are in for this one. This is kind of a competitive one. I like this. Do you think we'll be able to beat them? I think, ponies, we absolutely have to catch every one of them. But let's take a look at the other one, and that is the social tab. Seriously, 45 gems. I have to do something about that. Let's see, we have, look at that, 3,000? Ooh. Oh, but we also have this one. Oh, there is more to be gotten. The Wild West Poet, I mean, I have to go for this now, right? Alright, so let's do, find the pair. This one seems pretty easy. Elemental Shards, 25 Elemental Shards is actually kind of tough. Take a spin on the Ferris was expensive. Get a combo in the Equestria Girls. We could do that. I want to start at the bottom because those give you the most points. Play the Find a Pair minigame 7 times. Send characters on a group quest. Wait, we can do that right now. We can do that right now because we haven't sent someone on to this. Start quest. So this one is especially devious because there's only 3 things, and if you fumble any of these, no chance at the best price. Oh. Wait, look at how many points that is. So I think we have to at least get the correct one more time. I think that's how this goes. If we pick the wrong option on the other 2 of these, we are officially out. We lose. I think you have to win 2 out of 3 choices here, otherwise it's game. But I think this also has given us the first coins. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if a pony can make it. Look at that. That's a free 300 coins already. Let's see about the other ones. Earn points in the Equestria Girls minigame and collect bits in the Crystal Mine minigame. I think we're gonna do the Equestria Girls minigame instantly. And that one looks deceptively easy, but 14,000 in a single combo is actually kind of difficult to do. Let's see if we can do this. I think we can. I think it's this one that gives you a lot of points. We need to get 14,000 points. I want ponies to remember 14,000 points. And we're gonna pick the 10% more points option because I have a feeling we're gonna need it. 14,000 points is extremely tough. Let's do it, ponies. We're gamers. We play to win. So let's play. Right, I'm gonna stay focused. 14,000 points is nothing to be trifled with. Uh-oh. So we're trying to get triple perfects on this. Seriously, if you have this game, add friends to it, because here, I think it's 10% more per pony that plays this with you. If you have 2 of them, that's literally 20%. So, very important to get friends in this game. But also, adding friends gives you a lot of other stuff, and we get to take a peek at some of that in a bit. 14,000. Yeah, there's no way we're getting... We gotta try. We gotta try and get 14,000. Let's be tough about it. There we go. Carefully does it. And this. And back it up. Let's go. The combo stays. That's the most important thing. We drop that combo, we're not getting the 14,000. Just keep calm, New Leaf. We need 14,000. Please, give it to us, game. I want it, alright? That's the only thing. I want 14,000 points, and so I should have it. Right, 4,000. Yeah, there's no way we're getting it. I don't think we have it, ponies. I do not know if we have it. Okay, we better not fumble this one. Alright, at least we didn't break the combo. Look at that. The triple perfects give you so many points. That's why it's good to pick. Oh no. No, we fumbled the combo! No, we fumbled the combo. I was about to say you should pick people that are good at this game. And then I fumbled the combo. You see the white lines at the top and bottom? This is when my friends perfect that specific note. And if they both have the perfect score, and I also do perfect, that's when you get the triple perfect. We have, I think we don't, do we break 8,000 points at least? No, we don't break 8, yeah, there's no way we have 14,000. There's no way we have 14,000, right? How many is that? With the bonus? That's barely 10,000. Yeah, there's, wow, that's some tough business, ponies. So, ponies, it had to do a second song just to make sure we get the additional 4,000 points we need. That gives us 14,000 points in total. Let's go ahead and get ourselves those coins. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a difficult spot for us. 3,000 points is tough. I basically have to get 1,000 points until the end of this day. Then tomorrow, get the next 1,000, and then finally, on Sunday, we basically need to speedrun this, ponies. We basically need to speedrun this, but we're experts at this, so it's all fine and dandy and all that it is, right? Wait, look at this. We also got 100 points over here. Look at that. Telescope the Ferris wheel. There's no way we can spin the Ferris wheel 3 times that quickly. I guess the telescope minigame isn't that bad, but we have to play it 5 times. Bits in the mines, and I think there was one that gives you shards in the mines. But I think this is something you can spread out. Like, you don't have to get them all in one fell swoop, right? This is kind of difficult, ponies. This is kind of difficult ones, but I at least want to keep going. I'm gonna do one right in the crystal mines, and then I think it's about time that we visit some ponies Equestria. What do you say? Let's go to the mines and see what is mine. Ooh. Quite sneaky, but also a little bit freaky. Oh, Izzy. And yes, ponies, I have Izzy just off the side here, watching me. I like the idea of being watched by Izzy Moonbow. This is obviously not a problem, because we like Izzy Moonbow. Ooh. Carefully does it. I think the batteries in my keyboard are starting to run out a little bit, which is bad. But you know, preparation is just a foreign word, really. I just do things as we go. Do things on the fly. Just like Twilight is flying with a minecart. I mean, Twilight, why don't you just use your wings, Twilight? You have them. You don't need the minecart when you can just fly and just take everything. Is that considered cheating? Probably. Oh, poor Twilight. Nice try there, son. You almost did me. Why is there so many diamond dogs down here anyway? What do they do down here? I'm questioning everything in this game today, aren't I? Oh. Watch out. Sometimes this particular minigame can be a little bit laggy. This is because there's just so much happening at the same time, but we'll bear with it, ponies, even if we're ponies. That's it. 3,000. And we also have the 20% bonus at the top right because Twilight's outfit also gives us additional points. Oh, that was close. Right, we just got to get more coins and elemental shards. That's the two things we need to collect, ponies. Let's see how many we can find. Yup. Thanks, game, for telling me that I do not have that bad of a memory, eh? I like you, game. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. That's it. Just keep collecting. Just keep collecting stuff. Double collection activated. That'd be way too easy. If those like combined, you could get like ×6 coins. Oh, that was a shadow bolt. That guy was trying to get the big sneak on me, but I'm too slow to catch on to the trick, so it just did nothing. Oh, there was a... ah! Oh, they comboed into me. They were conspiring against me. I should have known. So what does that do for my overall rating on both of these goals that we've seen? Do we at least get one of them? Are we close at all? Doesn't seem like it. We've got 8 elemental shards, and we got 626 coins. Yes, in between episodes I will have to play this a few more times. So let's try this again without accidentally clicking any of the buttons. We've gifted all and then we receive all. We need to visit Violet Gleam, but do not click any of the minecart buttons, otherwise the game forces the minecart game onto us. Let's go. I think it's under friends. And some pony who's just reached level 100. Let's see what I see. Wait. Did we pass them? No, we didn't pass them. Here they are. They just reached level 101. Let's see what we have. We have... I was told the Equestria has expanded a little bit, and yep, there is. Look at how much more space they have. They went all the way down here to get the shack. I think we don't have this shack yet. Ooh, there's a lot of buildings that we have, though. Look at that. They went a little bit in this direction. I think they went a little bit everywhere. Look at that. They have, like, little arms and stuff, but there's also some gaps still. I like how they have their house situations more organized, but I think we also have like way more houses because we like to place down just about everything. So I was told to specifically look at their Sweet Apple Acres because I haven't done this yet, so let's go and do that one right now. Ooh. Yeah, they've sort of done the same thing. I like how there's a lot of space here. They have the bunny hutch. We have, look at the order that we have. Look at the trees even on the left side. That is some pretty exceptional order. Let's place the box here. Like, just there. Does it drop it right in front of that house? Perfect. Alright. Last I was told to visit the canter lot because we missed that. We missed the canter lot. So what do we have here? Ooh, same thing. Look at that. They sort of went with almost a little bit of a frame, but their canter lot doesn't have as much space yet. I guess that's one thing we do have. We have a lot of space everywhere. It's just cluttered space. It's space that is filled with space debris, but it is space, right? That's pretty much our Ponyville as it is. We have a lot of space, but let me go to my counter lot to show you what I'm talking about, ponies. Because if I go here and take a peek at my counter lot, let's see. We got a little bit of space, but it's just filled to the brim with buildings. We have a little bit more space, but I think most of our space is just Ponyville. Wait, did we have any new ponies to welcome here? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any pony. I thought I just saw Derpy Hooves in the box, but I must have missed it. Right. I think in Ponyville there is a pony that I actually didn't welcome yet. Let's make sure we do that. Because it's very easy to forget all these little things in this game. Oh wait, look at the amount of chests. Yes, you always want to make sure to open these. I was told that there isn't actually a limit on how many you can have in one of those towns, so there's a good chance you can overly lag your game. Maybe that's why I'm getting frame rate issues every time I'm in Ponyville, because the chests are destroying my frames. Let's see, there's one here, there's Spike, there's this one there. But yeah, my Ponyville has a lot of space. We just need more space. Wait, can I like try something? Wait, I need to get rid of these little stone things. And then if I go down and slowly add a little bit of street, like here, that's what we need to do. Just go this way, there. And we can go like past this. There we go. Zoom out. That's it. Just this way. And this allows us to then add some more buildings, which we're inevitably going to get again between episodes. And, yeah, I think this is just something for me to try and focus on, is to just use all this space that we have. I wonder how some people manage it. Do they just, like, intentionally not place some of the buildings down? Or are they just that much more organized than me? Probably more organized than me. Oh, there's Derpy. Hi, Derpy. Did you pick up that box yet? I'm still missing my furniture. Uh-oh. Derpy just fell down. Watch yourself, Derpy. Okay, we have this that I want to check out. The main event, we have once again accumulated almost 9,000 coins. Look at that. We have so many points. Rank 74 still. I thought we just played this. Look at that. There's 500 points in between my rank and the bottom. We have to non-stop play this. Even if I play this now, I get 200 points, which puts me to rank 72. It's very competitive, ponies. Very, very difficult one. Do not miss this one. If there's any event to come to this week to make sure you get it, it's that one. Because people just wrestling each other for that one. Alright, ponies, but I think with that we very much have covered everything there is to see today. We've gotten through so many visits. We've gotten like 8 different buildings placed today. And I think it's pretty good. And I think next time there's a pretty big event, as I hear, and you don't want to miss it. Anyway, with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, and remember, ponies, if you come back next week, we're going to be right back in this game and cover the brand new event.